Will AI steal my job? AI is taking over jobs faster than ever, so could yours be next? Hi, I'm Praveena, an AI and automation nerd who streamline my own workflows with code and tools. I've got an AI research agent here that'll help us break down the nurse practitioner role. Can AI replace it, or is there more to the story? Let's find out. Registered nurses are the backbone of healthcare, handling everything from patient care to documentation. But with AI advancing like self driving cars or ChatGPT, some tasks might not need a human touch anymore. Our AI job analyst has researched four key tasks: direct patient care, patient assessment and monitoring, administration, and documentation and record keeping. We'll break down how automatable these are, how much they rely on human skills, and what it means for nurses. Stick around for actionable tips to stay ahead and hit the like button if you like us to cover your role next. So, here's what our AI found out. First, let's define the verdicts and what it means. Automate means AI can fully automate or replace a task. For example, documentation with intelligent EHR systems. Upgrade means AI assists, like, for example, assessment with monitoring tools. Reinvent suggests new roles like tech focused clinical positions. Leave alone just means the human traits dominate so much that it requires empathy and we just can't touch this job. So, when we look at a nurse practitioner role, on the overall, it says about 50% of the job should just be left alone. 25% of the tasks can be automated and another 25% upgraded. And there's no room for reinvention at all. So, this does mean that AI can't really replace the heart of nursing, which is good news. Now, let's zoom into the task with a graph here. And this shows the efficiency of some of the tasks and the amount of human value each of these registered nurse tasks require, and how much and really how easily can AI take over any of these in the future. Direct patient care, as you can see, is low on automation and but very high on human value, which suggests that it's really not worth going after. You can't replace the human touch and the empathy, and this is something that is probably not going to change in the next few years. Right here down at the bottom, we've got documentation and EHR management, which is all about filling up forms, taking data, and all sorts of dealing with data, which really is not what a nurse would want to do, and that's something we will see over time that starts to um, get get replaced with automation or AI tools. Then what we have in between are medication administration and patient assessment and monitoring. Let's look at patient assessment. This seems really high on both efficiency and human value, so that suggests there might be an opportunity for us to upgrade, that is, add AI tools which can help with the job role. And for medication assessment, again falls into that category of yes, this can be upgraded by introducing some AI tools to help, for example, diagnose in case of patient assessment and help administer drugs. I'm going to be very pessimistic and take the view that medication administration is probably not going to come in the near future given how risky it can be. So, yes, there seems to be a lot of opportunity for automation here, but firmly the role exists for the core reason because of the human value that it provides. What does this mean as a nurse in terms of efficiency if we can actually automate some of the tasks? Tasks like documentation can actually save nurses 30% of their time. That's roughly 12 hours a week and up to $15,000. So it really makes sense for them to shift away from doing all this mind numbing work and refocus on critical patient care instead of all the admin, which is deeply human. What should I be doing to keep my job safe? To stay ahead, here are 3 tips for you to take away. The first one is start upgrading your job by using AI assisted tools. The one that we found online is called epic.com that reduces documentation load by over 50%. There are some certifications out there which help with remote patient monitoring and virtual care, which are starting to become more relevant since COVID. And then finally, there are diagnostic tools which help you with critical thinking and help make better decisions that again augment the job role a little bit better. So, what's my verdict? Right, so with 25% of the tasks being automatable, it might sound small, but the documentation really takes a lot of time. So it AI tools like voice to text can handle it, and it frees nurses to focus directly on patient care. So which our AI it marked this as leave alone because of the high human value. So this is where nurses truly shine. With patient assessment at 75%, I would say that it should be upgraded. AI tools can monitor vitals and suggest assessments, and I really don't want to go into a hospital where there are charts anymore. I hope that is again coming in the future. Reinvent at 0% means new roles aren't immediate, which is the good news. But hybrid roles, that is combining technology with clinical expertise, will start to emerge as AI starts to grow in healthcare. So, here's the key takeaway as a registered nurse. Don't worry, AI isn't completely taking over your role. Half of your tasks are going to be relevant and require human intervention. But embracing technology can make you more efficient and save a lot of time. Second, upskilling is your superpower. Tools and AI training can really set you apart. Looking ahead, nurses who adapt will thrive. AI isn't here to replace you, it really is here to help you. Automate all of the boring stuff, upgrade your skills, and focus on what makes nursing special. In our tech deep dive, we'll show you how to automate some of the tasks here, and that's a game changer for any nurse. So we'll link this video in the bottom so you can have a look, and if you are technical and you want to solve that, please do give us a shout. One last thing before we go, we've analyzed nurses this week, and next up it's teachers. Can AI grade papers? Can it actually teach kids like the way we get human teachers at school? Subscribe so you don't miss it, and don't forget to check our tech deep dive for the Canadian automation. See you there.